Say hi to YouTube. Hi, YouTube. We're watching the 3.3 special program for HSR. Let's see what's in store. I've not seen this. Hello, me from YouTube. Raise the timer. Hi, Evie. Okay, wait. The first animal in space was the guy. I cannot with you. Oh.
Huh?
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Hello. Can I get this back?
I'm here too, Cassie.
Thank you.
It's so great to see you.
Hello, you two! I almost thought we couldn't reach Miss Cassie.
I thought he said YouTube as well. But he said you too.
It's a bit dark here, Mr. Albert. But there's no need to worry about me.
That's good to hear. Actually,
I thought he said YouTube. I was like, hello? Cipher!
and you shall receive.
I'm gonna be eating my milk rolls with
Cipher.
chocolate chip cookies. Chocolate chips.
Having signal issues?
Don't worry, the wind is just it's
Oh, honey. Girl.
Hey, Cipher.
Miss ma'am.
You okay?
Oh, God.
There are just lots of really passionate fans today, and I'm just so happy to see Albert. Why don't you go quiet?
Oh, my God. Oh. All right, here we go.
My ancestor, Celiosi the Day Thunder Knight, raised her spear
That's
against the
Hyacine,
sky
okay.
and ushered in the flame-chasing era that continues to this day.
Miss Hyacine!
She's so cute. What is the quality in this? Is this fine for me?
Let's have a
It's
break.
fine. Okay, it's just them. All right, it's not me. She's so adorable. Stop.
Guide with the Rainbow Bridge.
Oh, my God.
May this faint light.
Oh, my goodness. Look at it. I need him as a plushie. Stop.
Crisis Air's flame-chase journey is nearing its end. Friends, let us soar together.
Seriously, where did they hide that thing?
Cipher! My pardo! Look at her! Look at her! Oh my God!
Don't fight so I can leave early.
Nah, she looks so cool.
Our cute play session is over.
Look at her! Oh. Hello. Oh. He has a magnet? What the fuck was that? She better be okay. I saw how that thing just grabbed her. She better be okay. I'm not going through this again. I'm not going through this again with her. No. Don't do this to me.
Witness the will of humanity.
Oh my God.
I am.
No. I gotta go back. Hi. I gotta go back. No. I refuse. No. Xiaoji? No. Back up, Xiaoji. Back up. You made me go through this already in Elysian Realm. I kid you not. I'm not ready. Don't do this to me. Bro. Nah. We already have to go through this already with her. What do you mean? You're gonna do this in this universe? Really? Bro. Oh. I'm hurting. No mirrors or fires at least. Stop. She wasted her 9 lives. Stop it. She's supposed to be the variant for Pardo, and they're gonna have her go through this again? Oh. If she's trying to lockpick that door, I swear to God. Oh.
The blazing sun destined to rise.
Like, I know there's supposed to be one standing, and specifically most it's very much tied to him.
Ooh, and weather
God damn it.
out is currently sunny already. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
She's just napping.
Welcome to the version.
We'll watch the trailer later.
3.3, The fall
Again.
at dawn's rise. Special program.
I need to see what they're about.
Albert, your favorite announcer.
Oh.
Welcome 3 guests. Why don't you say hello to everyone?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm Cipher.
Hi, everyone.
I'm not gonna
I'm
lie.
Hyacine,
I
a
really
healer
like
from the Twilight
Cipher.
Courtyard.
Hello, everyone. I'm Casterus. It's a pleasure to be on the special program.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Albert, for inviting us and for setting up such a special broadcasting location.
It is pretty interesting.
That was really good, yeah.
Are we in the sky right now?
This is to bring everyone first-hand intel about the Aeronova. After all, I've been personally watching the Flame Chase Journey's progress too. For example, in the previous version story, we saw the Chrysos heirs recover the core flames of death and reason. And we learned through Professor Anax's experiment that the world of Amphorius is essentially in a cycle.
That's
Right,
correct.
as always, because they love their
Titans of
samsadas
today
in
are the
the
Chrysos heirs of
Hoyo.
the previous cycle. We did make a lot of progress, but we also paid a heavy price.
samsadas
Cassie
in
took
previous
over
eras
Death's
still
authority
exist.
and remained in the Netherrealm to maintain the cycle of life and death, while Professor Anaxa reached the end of his journey as a living man.
A hero's journey is always accompanied by farewells. But I'm convinced their sacrifices will not be in vain. In version 3.3, the Trailblazer will set out with the Chrysos heirs
The
on
falls
their
at
final
dawn's
campaign of the
rise.
Flame Chase Journey.
The hero must first
That
sever the
is,
sky's
the
final eye.
battle
Okay.
against the Sky Titan. Speaking of Aquila, no one has ever been able to uncover their secrets, even though you can see the sky just by lifting your head and Akuma.
That's just how it is. The sky has remained untouchable throughout Amphorius' history, and anything beyond the sky is strictly taboo. Most people both respect and fear Aquila.
The histories say that Aquila is a giant bird with 100 eyes,
Oh.
that the sky itself is their eyelids, and that they govern the dawn and
She sounds
dusk
so
of the
sweet.
world. They once fought against Nikodor in the Chrysos War. The Sky Cities back then were powerful states that could even stand toe-to-toe against Castrum Kremnos. As for the worlds beyond the sky, it's said that some people once made skyships to overcome Aquila's curse upon the sky, only to have their entire city-state reduced to ashes.
Compared to how other titans bring faith and protection to the people, Aquila appears particularly arrogant and seems to only demand fear from humanity.
Besides, now the sky is stopping Gray and Danny from going home.
But don't worry, the Trailblazer will be able to go home once this battle is over.
Albert, let's not jinx it.
Okay, no jinxing. But since no one has managed to reach the sky for thousands of years, that just goes to show that Aquila is the most challenging foe on the Flame Chase journey so far.
Yeah. I have my spicy
I've been
noodles
too
while
scared
watching
to
this.
even fly in Amphorius. What if Aquila turns me into a barbecued owl with one thunderbolt?
So, is there any possible way for us to reach the sky?
Don't worry, Cassie. Just leave that to me. As a descendant of the sky, I've never forgotten how to return up there.
That's right.
Hi, Jack.
In version 3.3, Hyacine will lead the heroes in carrying out a ritual and summoning a rainbow bridge to head to Aquila's abode together.
Okay.
That's a descendant of the sky for you. But instead of worrying about how we'll get up there, shouldn't we worry more about what'll happen once we've ascended?
Fear the power of the sky.
Hey! Which side are you on?
Damn.
I was just trying to set the mood. After all, the Flame Chase journey has been through so much. Apart from enemies in the sky, there are also problems on the ground. And
Malty, please. Give us the bird who answers the question why he can fly.
Journey, the core flame of the world
True though.
bearing Titan
Imagine.
remains protected in Dawn Cloud by the Council of Elders and has
Hi,
not
Cousin
been
Mega.
returned.
Correct.
God damn it.
Though the Council of Elders
That ends
is
up
losing
happening
their
when you
power,
scream.
they do still have that trump card up their sleeves. We must be on the lookout for their counterattack.
Yes, and the Flame Reaver also appeared in the trailer we just saw. Ticking time bomb still hasn't been dealt with.
But Lord Mighty is now permanently stationed in Castrum Kremnos, and I must remain in the Netherrealm. While the other Chrysos heirs must go on the campaign against Aquila.
True. There's so much we need to all do at the same time. Just how exactly can we protect Kefali's core flame?
To protect World Bearing's cord flame, maybe we can trouble a certain demigod who hasn't been a part of the team for a long time.
Help us, Miss Cipher!
Yeah. Maybe it'll become an interesting game of trickery.
Apart from the pursuit of Aranova within Emporius, the geniuses beyond this world are also keeping a close eye on things. Madam Herta's data spirit entity successfully reached the vortex.
That makes sense
of
why Herta's
Genesis
getting a rerun
at
then,
the
yeah, because I
end
saw the
of version
reruns.
3.2's main story.
That makes
we
sense.
learned from her conversation with Lygus
Yeah.
that the third path
'Cause she's part of the
developing
story as well.
Emporius
Okay.
is the destruction.
It
As
doesn't
the
look ugly, yeah,
geniuses
but damn,
continue
it's
their
pretty quick.
investigation, the source of Emporius' tragedy will gradually be revealed, and the fates of Emporius and the cosmos will also begin to tangle. As for how, that will be up to the
Golden
Trailblazers
Blood,
to
yeah.
find out in the upcoming story. To make sure that everyone can smoothly pass the final challenge before reaching the Aranova, Albert, and bringing you the latest reports on the Sky, Castrum, and Aquila. Today, the Eye of Twilight has clear
Ooh.
weather, low humidity, and a high UV index. Make sure you stay hydrated and cover up. This is the heart of the Sky Cities. The various intricate machines here can control the weather, and you
Holy
can
shit.
enjoy unique meteorological phenomena using the Celestial Mural.
But these grandiose buildings were gradually abandoned over time, and all traces of Aquila, the Sky Titan, have been lost. Some claim
Wow.
that they are now hiding in the depths of the Eye of Twilight.
Though this place now lies empty and lifeless, we may still glean the Sky Folk's past glory and wisdom from the traces left behind by time.
What a magnificent city hiding in the sky.
Enjoy your
I bet
lunch.
there's lots of treasures that we've never seen on the ground.
Of course she's
I
eyeing the
also feel like
treasures.
this
Of
place
course.
seems very different from everywhere else in that forest.
Not
Of course,
surprised.
please be careful as you observe the view from above the clouds. In this splendid Sky Castrum, we'll be fighting Aquila, the sublime, radiant avatar of the sky.
The Sky Titan is the most capricious out of the 12 Titans. We really need more information about them before we begin the campaign.
That's right. In the first phase of the battle, the weather will be clear. Clear weather will have a starting temperature that can deal damage to allies.
So this is
will increase
awesome.
environmental temperature over time, and their
I'm
damage
not surprised
against
that they
allies
spoil the
will also
boss
increase
from the
as
start, but I
temperature
kind of wish they
climbs.
wouldn't tell you how to
Allies
beat it
will also be
immediately.
able to deal more damage to Aquila when the temperature rises.
But to be fair, I'm going to forget
But
all
it's
about
better
this by the
attack
time
as
I
many
get to
enemy
the boss, so
targets as
I'm cool.
possible to reduce environmental temperature and reduce incoming damage.
I don't know why
You'll
they
get
keep
a
doing
heat
this.
stroke
Like,
if it
I
gets
feel
too hot,
personally,
so
like,
make
it's
sure
not going to bother a
everything
lot of
stays
folks, but I feel like they should just
Alright.
not
That's
show the
right.
boss.
And in the second phase of the battle,
No,
we
to
will
keep it
meet
a surprise
lightning
once you
and
do
thunder.
story, because there's more of an
Storm
impact.
clouds will
But
descend
each their
together
own.
with sharp gales.
The boss looks
During
amazing,
this
yeah.
phase,
Gotta
the
admit.
environment will accumulate thundercloud stacks. And Aquila
I'm going to forget
will
about
do
the mechanics
damage
of what
to
they're saying
allies
too,
based
so
on the
how to beat
number
him,
of
which is fine by
thundercloud
me.
stacks.
That way I can go in
A sunny
fresh.
day turned into stormy weather in the blink of an eye.
When allies attack Aquila in the second phase of the battle, they can seize thundercloud stacks. And Aquila will damage themselves based on the thundercloud stacks
Yeah, it is
seized
Aquila.
by allies. After allies
Might be a
have
new
seized
weekly,
our
yeah.
thundercloud stacks, the Titan will become weakness broken.
But that's not all. In the third phase of the battle, the weather will get even worse.
Hi, Toothy.
And Aquila will
Ivy
deal
seems
a
like an
set
odd thing to
amount of
demonstrate
damage
someone
to
to
allies.
do. Yeah. Especially, hold on, let me
Don't
pause before they
panic,
continue.
everyone. I'll provide off-field assistance to the team during the third phase.
I feel like when it comes to the boss, and this is my personal opinion, we can agree to disagree, but I feel like opting out of not showing a boss is specifically because that boss is very much tied to the main story, Aquila, right? Not showing it and letting it show up in the story itself would be much more of an impact for some. Some don't care, which is valid. Some do, which is valid too. I'm personally on the whole, I would rather find out and see the boss for the first time while I'm doing my story, you know? That's weekly buzz back in 2.5. So that's a weekly, right? Okay. That one bus you fight on the space station. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. The first one that we got, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll spoil their streams. Yeah, that's always been my issue here. Is them spoiling like a major thing with the boss. Yeah. They didn't really mention what exactly happens in third, which I'm glad. But my thing is just keeping the boss hidden at least. Yeah, like let me play. Can we just get teases and not full blown? Here's what's happening, bro. Let me play. But yeah, that's just me. Again, some people don't care, which is valid as well, right? People like to know what they're gonna get themselves into. I'm definitely that person that likes to encounter said boss for the first time completely blind. You know, you guys know how I am with my stuff. Yeah. too spoily. Every gacha has too spoily live streams, sadly. From what I'm noticing, Hoyo has that habit. I won't bring up other ones, but Hoyo very much has that habit.
As the most
Other ones are not
reliable healer
too
in
bad
Akuma,
compared to this.
Having Miss Hyacine around
Too
means we've got
bad, I
even
say.
more protection.
There has been occasions,
Not
though, yeah.
bad, little girl. You've got the intel. And you've got the moves.
Echo of War, Glance of Twilight will also become available in version 3.3.
Okay.
Trailblazers can obtain the character Cipher's advanced trace level up material,
Yeah.
Day Thunder and Amnesis after completing the challenge. Here's
That's
a
a weekly,
kind
right?
reminder that
Advanced?
the character Hyacine's
I can't remember the
advanced trace
terminology.
level up material is lost
I have not leveled up another unit since Lucha.
Make sure you're not farming the wrong item, Trailblazers.
Sure.
Or glance. Yeah, Echo of War. Yeah, never mind.
That brings
Yep,
an
it's a
end
weekly.
to our introduction to the stories about the sky. We'll be back in a bit.
Yeah, it just hit me. Echo of War is the weekly, yeah. I forgot about that. Oh, I haven't claimed my codes. Wait, while this does that, do I still have my Hoyo app? Hold up, I could do that probably from here. While this goes. Still connected? Are you connected? Yes, you are. Okay. Where is it that you go for this? Hoyo guides? For Echo War? Yeah, there's only 3 attempts, and you can only do them one. No, you do them 3 times, right? Yeah. Hyacine! I'll claim this later. She's so cute! Should be Hoyo guys? Thank you. Alright, I'll do it right after the live stream. I don't want to miss a thing here. Oh my god! Oh my god! Stop it! I can't take it anymore. She's too cute.
Oh, even our studio
Oh.
feels all warm and fluffy now.
How
after
dare-
seeing how cute and
Dang it.
lovely Miss Hyacine is.
It's my duty to rejuvenate everyone. I'm the head healer of the Twilight Courtyard, and I've always been responsible for the Flame Chaser's health and wellness.
She's
Alright,
also
let's hope
great at
that
taking
it's
care of the
not like
chimeras.
Jocha, where
The
he said he's a
chimeras
healer,
work
but he was
hard
not a
thanks to
healer in
her.
his kit.
That's how you grow a business, you know?
I was very surprised at first by Miss Hyacine's warmth and healing. It's a far cry from the impression I got of the descendants of the sky from the history books.
Same, Illyria.
So,
I might
and
have
what
to skip
do
her
the
as much as
history
it's gonna
books
hurt.
say?
They are usually
I'ma have to skip.
tall and ferocious, and brave and warlike.
Or they have the authority to control the weather.
Mm.
Some legends even claim that the sky folk have wings.
Think I might go. I did that.
Albert, I know you have wings, but this is local Amphorius
I'm gonna get-
history we're talking about here.
Fine.
Alright, hold.
Well, even back when Lady Treby was spreading the prophecy, a skyfolk with a spear in hand had already issued a challenge to Aquila. My ancestor was also the first mortal to slay a god. Many brave warriors who participated in the
Who you plan to
Kremnos
pull?
festival are also counted among
I
that
want Cipher.
heroine's descendants.
That
I
just
would have
makes
gone
me
for
more
Hyacine
curious, Miss
if
Hyacine.
Phanon wasn't dripped.
With so many strong and brave fighters in your family tree, why did you choose to become a healer?
Because my wish is to add a footnote for ordinary people on the heroic epics blank page, and to heal every vulnerable person to the best of my ability.
Hmm.
Though the duty of the flame chase is heavy and profound, I wish my friends wouldn't be so troubled all the time. That's why I try to keep everyone as cheerful as possible.
That's right. I remember that Hyacine definitely reduced the tension in that conversation the first time the Trailblazer met her.
Hey, she told Grey Mystery that they have sharp eyes and said they'd make good members of the Twilight Courtyard. Anyone would be happy to hear that.
Mm-hmm. What can I say? Having a friend who always looks after your emotional well-being is pure bliss indeed.
Miss Hyacine has lots of cute birds in the Twilight Courtyard, too. And she loves taking pictures of them. You'd get along with her very well, Mr. Albert.
Wait, seriously?
Yep, that's right. Here, Mr. Albert, let me take some photos of you.
Ha! Woohoo!
I'm popping off.
Focus. Anyway,
Oh, my girl's a horrible
look at how
picture
Miss
taker. Oh,
Hyacine
no.
performs in battle.
Yes,
Okay,
I'm
let's
a
see.
wind character following the path of
Wind
remembrance.
remembrance,
And I'm
okay.
skilled at protecting my teammates in battle. After using my ultimate, I can restore HP for all
Okay, so
allies
heals.
and increase their max HP.
It increases
Increase
HP.
max HP for everyone in the team.
That's right. Both my ultimate and my skill can restore HP
Both
for
the
all
ultimate and
allies,
skill?
as well as summon my good helper, little Ika.
So everything
So
heals.
chubby, like a cute plushie.
Everything in her kit is
Hugging it
healing.
must feel very nice.
Not only is little
She's good for
Ika
Cass
very
in my
huggable,
day, most
but they're
likely.
also a great help in battle. Whenever a teammate's HP decreases during battle, little Ika will consume their own HP to automatically restore HP for the teammate.
In other words, little Ika will automatically heal teammates both when they get hit and when they actively consume their own HP.
That's right.
Yeah, this is good
It's
for
gonna
my
feel
day,
pretty
Cass,
safe with both Hyacine and little Ika
Lady
healing
as
us.
well, yeah.
Apart from healing teammates,
I still
little
have
Ika
to
can
skip,
also
shit.
attack enemies.
Doing good
The
for my
more healing
Cass and my
little
day
Ika
team.
and I provide, the more damage little Ika deals to enemies.
Feels like even the battlefield becomes bathed in Miss Hyacines' light of dawn, and my mood.
I don't even know if I'm on a
is
guaranteed
well.
or 50-50.
Like a clear sky.
I'd have to
after
check.
rain.
Gentleness is a strength
Because if
on
I'm on a
its own.
50-50, I can
This colorful
probably
rainbow
throw a
bridge
10
and the
pull or two
floating
at her,
bubbles
and
are
if
all
I get
symbols of
nothing depending on
thriving
where I'm
life.
at, I'll
After
stop,
all,
wait for
healing
Cipher.
isn't
I gotta
all
double
about the
check though.
body.
I can't remember.
Revitalizing the spirit is very
Make sure it was small.
important too.
Yeah.
All right. After
We'll
Miss
see, though. We'll
Hyacine,
see.
Let's introduce the next character coming in version 3.
Okay, I need to see her because holy crap, I want her. Oh my god! She looks so good. Oh. Oh my goodness, ma'am. She has a huge magnet. Nah, her animations are clean.
Hey, stop! We're not done yet.
Boss Cipher told me there were treasures in that big studio.
She's the freaking cat meme. There's a cat meme like this.
Thieves never return empty-handed. So give it to me.
Oh.
Hey, you bandit! Give me my clothes back!
Oh. Damn.
Apologies. Let us continue.
Damn.
Like Glai and Triby, Cipher is also a Chrysos heir who
I
joined the
gotta go
flame
for
chase
her,
journey at the
man.
very
She's
beginning.
Nihility.
She has had the divine authority of trickery for many
In
long
Quantum?
years. But unlike the other heirs, Cipher's movements have always been elusive, and no
Oh,
one
Hyacine,
can
I might have to
pinpoint
skip
her
you. I'm so
whereabouts.
sorry, sweetheart.
She is almost never an Akama, but there always seem to be stories
my
about
pardo,
her
man.
in the city.
Can't help it. I can't live in a place where the seamstress has got everything under surveillance.
Albert's right. We've been in Akama for so
But Saber,
long.
I'm not going for
and
them.
yet we've hardly
I'm
seen
very
Cipher
neutral
at all.
to
I wonder
the
what
Fate
she's
collab.
up
I know
to
nothing
all
about
day.
Fate. So I'm most likely not going to be pulling
I
there.
have a hot scoop from an anonymous gray-haired source that says Cipher has been colluding with the spirit thief.
Hey, it's not colluding. Bartolos and I just have similar interests.
Even though they're
We're good
returning us, I'm
partners
not
when
a
it comes to
collector.
Going on adventures
You guys know
and
I pull
hunting
for the characters that I
treasures.
want. I don't really care if they're never
Yeah,
coming back or not.
Spirit Thief was so impressed by Cipher's charisma that they voluntarily became Cipher's sidekick.
Like, my priority is
Impressed
definitely
by her
Phanon
charisma?
and Ellie.
Or by the promise of riches.
But seriously though.
Yeah, also the
did someone
collab
make
being
me
separate
rich?
pity. I'm not a fan of that.
Ooh, then they
Not a
be
fan
the
of that.
most charismatic person on earth.
Here, you can have it back. I had a look at your working conditions, and
Now you just throwing it.
with our principles. Ooh, tut tut, what a poor bird.
Ah!
Take this as well. Go treat yourself and have some golden honey cakes after work.
Thank you. But why do I not feel happy about this?
Damn! So you're doing a fake collab watch? Oh, heck
They
no!
are all demigods.
Do you know how long
Cipher
that
is
would be to
different
do a
from Glai
Fate
and
watch
Tree.
party? I said we were gonna watch Cyberpunk Edge Runners Fate watch party. Nah, I'd be there forever with Fate.
And unrestrained life.
We ended up
That's
saying watch
true.
party for
It
Cyberpunk.
was only thanks to Lady Aglaya's generous payment that Cipher was willing to come send the Trailblazer and me to Styxia.
Her free-spirited and independent personality has given Aglaya quite the headache. The fact that the demigod of trickery is unwilling to fulfill her duties has become Aglaya's most vexing concern.
Oh, come on. How do you expect me to do a desk job? There's no way
okay.
a cat could fulfill the duties of a god. It's not the cat's problem, though.
I'm gonna pull up the clip.
Cats
There's no
are
clip because I've never
always
said
right.
that, guys. I know I've never said that.
Cats are always right.
I genuinely said
Cats are
cyberpunk.
always- Wait, why did we all start defending Miss Cipher?
Isn't that the wonderful part about being the demigod of trickery?
The authority of trickery? Maybe that's how Cipher got Aglaia to value her so much. The cat pulled a little trick, and Aglaia was absolutely powerless to stop her.
You want to know my trade secrets that much? Then you gotta pay up, you know?
Please stop on my wallet. Well, as to
Oh
how
my
Cipher caught
God.
Aglaia's eye and was invited to join the Flame Chase journey, that'll be for the Trailblazers to find out in version 3.3. For now, let's see how this cat fights in battle.
Let's
Okay.
get on with it then. I'm a quantum character following the path of nihility. While in battle, I prioritize inflicting the enemy with the highest max HP on the field, with a special state. When allies attack the enemy in that special state, I record the damage allies dealt to the enemy, and perform follow-up attacks on that enemy.
Record? Are you
Oh?
saving up for something astronomical?
Bingo. When I use my ultimate,
Oh?
I will additionally deal true damage to the enemy, based on the damage value I've recorded.
Whoa, does that mean when
Oh my
allies
God, that
dealt damage
ults.
to the enemy, the higher the total damage is, the more additional true damage Miss Cipher will deal?
That's called borrowing other people's strength.
But a cat always has even better plans up her sleeve in a fight. When using my skill or ultimate, I can change which target is in the special state. The recorded damage value will be retained when the target is changed. In other words, if there are multiple enemies on the field.
Cipher can place her mark and do nothing as her teammates go all out on the attack. Then she can use her ultimate on the enemies on the field for a gazillion damage.
You know your stuff, Albert.
You're too kind.
I saw Miss Cipher using a huge magnet to pull the enemies in during the fight.
What about that man?
Where did that come from?
That's my hometown's invention. The homemade Polaroo.
It's not called
That
Polaro, stop.
Polaroo is my favorite. It can
Polaroo?
pull away anything I want to get my paws on. Even gold.
So true. Look at how much stuff is getting pulled out of the enemy. There's so much gold.
Cats
The
are good,
Polaroo is
and the enemies
crazy.
of cats are evil. Look at about anyway, so why not give their treasures to the cat?
Yeah, no, I'm pulling her for
There's no
Acheron.
need
Yeah,
for me
no,
to go
I already
easy
loved her.
on enemies.
I already loved her. I'm
I'll
getting her.
take all their
that.
sparkling jewels and jingling coins. After using my technique, my movement speed will increase, and I will not be detected by
And I can have my lore accurate,
Allies might even
semi-lore
get some,
accurate team with
extra
Acheron
goods when
and
I get close to
freaking
an
Cipher
enemy.
together.
So
My
that's
May
what
and
you
Pardo
mean
are
by
back.
thieves never return empty-handed.
Now that we've finished introducing Cipher, let's have
I'm
a
getting her
look
from
at
my
this
Acheron. Oh, yeah,
version's
nah.
banners. At version 3.3's
I'm
first
so
half will
getting her
prevent
for Acheron.
Trailblazers can
Yeah,
acquire
nah.
limited 5-star character
Nah.
Hyacine. The limited 5-star light cone, long may
Yes,
rainbows
the-
adorn
you
the
guys know what I
sky.
meant.
Also have a boosted drop rate.
I'm so
In the
getting
first
her
half,
for
limited
Acheron, though.
5-star
Yeah, nah.
character, the
I'm going for
Herda
Cipher.
is returning.
I already
And at
loved
the
her.
same
That made my
time,
decision already.
limited
Yeah, I was
5-star
already
light
gonna
cone
go for her, but
and
yeah, no.
reachable
Hyacine,
vein
I'm so
will
sorry,
become
sweetheart.
available once
I am
again.
so sorry.
In version 3.3,
It's gonna
second half
fucking
will
hurt
prevent
to skip her, but-
Trailblazers can acquire
oh.
the limited 5-star character
Oh, that
Cipher.
artwork,
Limited
though.
5-star light cone, Lies Dance on the Breeze, will also have a boosted drop rate. In the second half, the limited 5-star
I'm good in that
character
regard. Yeah,
Clyde
I'm pulling
is
her for Acheron.
returning, and at the same
Pulling for Acheron.
time,
Yep.
the limited 5-star light
Yep.
cone, Time
Cipher is
Wolverine
it.
Gold
Yep.
will become available once
Decision
again.
made. Sorry, Hyacine. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. You're so cute. You'd be great for my
Time
cast
for a
in
short
my day,
break.
but I
The
can't.
program will resume in just a few moments.
Yeah, okay. I gotta double check where I'm at. I don't remember. I can't remember if I'm on 50-50 or guaranteed, but either way, I'm going for Cipher. F that. I'm going for Cipher, and then that way I can wait out on Phanon. I cannot go for all three and I can't go for Hyacine, Cipher, and then go for Phanon. No, I have to skip one of them, and Hyacine is I'm skipping. I'm so sorry. What is this? It's like Mario Kart, Jesus. Oh, god dang, oh, Albert.
Welcome back. This is version 3.3
Albert race? Yeah.
special program.
What happened to you during that break?
A
Mr.
lower body
Albert?
of a horse.
I just went on a walk in the forest and crashed into something.
Oh, Albert, it's not your day.
Crashed into a tree.
Honkai
Someone
cart.
told me Mr. Albert crashed into a flying emperor. What a...
Jarring victory.
All right. Enough of this. Let's get back to the program. Paniconi's Speed Cup Spheroid Racing Tournament is now open for registration. The mightiest drivers are about to gather and fight for supreme glory together. During the event, the Trailblazer will drive a spheroid race car and participate in a racing competition.
Not gonna lie, I'm liking
Different
this.
Characteristics and abilities.
I grew up with racing games and I loved racing games.
Super cool.
haven't played them in a bit.
Sea Hunter Shark with a god-tier engine and supreme horsepower. It's the favorite of old-fashioned racers, guaranteed to terrify your opponents.
The racetrack is different.
It's
for
literally
each
Honkai
race.
cart, yeah.
There will be
Where's my blue
acceleration
shell?
bands, deceleration bands, and different kinds of obstacles.
Question.
You've got to be able to deal with
is
these
this
surprises
co-opable?
if you
Because
wanna
if
become
so,
the champion.
you know what we're gonna have to
Wait,
do,
sorry,
right,
what?
guys? If this
The
is
opponent's
co-opable.
Putting on the pressure. But I see Hunter Shark skillfully uses rockets. to
That's what I'm
disrupt
thinking,
the
Holy
opponent.
Plate, yeah.
Employs the acceleration bands to overtake them
If
on
this
the
is
turn.
co-opable, we've got plans, guys. We got plans. We're gonna be
Stories
playing
don't move
this.
forward by rolling?
It's not like roll the hamster ball night. We can't have the driver doing somersaults in there. Anyway,
From the looks of
as
it,
the
it is.
competition progresses,
We'll see, though.
We'll unlock more race cars and enjoy different racing experiences.
Like what? Show us.
No problem. Let's look at the Lucky Car 13 Orphans. It's said that whoever drives this car will be blessed by the god of games, be forever safe, and win every tile game. And there's this one with an absolutely stunning name, the Herdador.
Oh,
Okay, her does
these
look really
cars.
good.
Look.
Well, there are die-hard fans everywhere, but I'm sure these celebrities won't mind having their likenesses printed on cars. Besides, the Trailblazer will encounter some old friends in this competition.
Predator, yeah.
Apart from the owner of these cars, I heard a certain hacker help the Trailblazer
Of
register for this
course.
competition.
Of course. Yep.
Then I wish all the drivers good luck in this competition. Let us now turn to the other
As
version of
always,
this.
as
In
always.
version 3.3, the game Legend of the Galactic Baseballer Demon King, funded by Giovanni, will have its official release. Giovanni's investments is still paying off, and that's all thanks to the valuable suggestions the Trailblazer gave in the previous beta test. The official release.
We did this, right? This is a continuation. Yeah, okay. It's a continuation, okay.
And setting of a little raccoon looking for
I like this
a
event,
baseball
yeah.
bat.
In every battle wave,
I remember
the
this.
baseballer must defeat as many enemies as possible, gain experience, and try to increase their team level. After you've raised your team level, you get one chance to select a weapon or accessory. And you can raise your combat power by combining different weapons and accessories sensibly. After achieving max level with a weapon, and if in possession of its resonant accessory, it can ascend into a legendary weapon.
On top of
Yeah, I
that,
remember liking this
there's
event.
one
Yeah.
legendary weapon
Wasn't
among
this the
ones
event that
available
made
this
me...
time that
I
can
was
be
able to
ascended
trial
further
Boot Hill and I
to an
realized I really
esteemed
liked his
weapon.
gameplay.
There are also combos
'Cause I was able to
between
try 'em out with my
weapons
other
that
teammates.
can become
My other character,
powerful
sorry.
twin weapons.
I think it was, yeah.
Lots of cool new stuff.
To this day, I
This
still
is
don't have a
the
Boot Hill
official
because he
release
gets
after
horrible
all.
timing in reruns.
Lots of new content has been added since the beta version.
It's very addicting,
The
yeah. Hi,
baseballer
Sai!
may encounter the Demon King's minions during battle. Defeat them for a chance to open chests and increase your combat power. After completing all the trials of one planet, the baseballer will receive one ultimate bat fragment. In
Yeah,
the
Boot
final
Hill's the
battle,
Yoimiya
the
of
baseballer
HSR.
will need to use the reforged
Very true.
ultimate bat to fight the ultimate enemy, the Black Cloak Demon King. Mr. Giovanni has great hope that the official release of the Legend of the Galactic Baseballer will bring the Trailblazer
Giovanni.
Supreme.
Adrenaline!
In version 3.3,
Already?
Divergent Universe
Oh.
Protean Hero will also have an update, and the remaining 6 Golden Blood Spoons will be released.
Ah,
New
okay.
buff system. What's the trick this time?
In the 6 goals that come with the Divergent Universe Protean Hero update, the duration of 1 full day can be reduced, making day and night switch more frequently. This means that more Golden Blood Spoon effects will be triggered as day and night switch over.
So you're saying we should take advantage of how often day and night switch?
Right.
And reap the buffs to deal more damage?
Indeed.
So out of the 6 new schools, what will you choose, Mr. Albert, as an expert of the Divergent Universe?
This is a bit difficult.
I don't even know what level I'm at in mine.
Have a go first. I believe that when day and night switch over, Throne of Worlds will allow my allies to deal more damage.
Day and night do switch very frequently here, so the team will have more chances to deal damage.
Relying on the field effect is pretty interesting.
There are more interesting things where that came from. For example, the chemical arts of the Bow of Rift can turn discarded and destroyed curios into cosmic fragments.
Ah, sounds like there will be new dimensions to consider in the future when it comes to strategizing.
You see, the Divergent Universe's strategy system also includes a new function to share strategy codes. Trailblazers can use a strategy code to directly import a strategy in the game.
Jesus,
It'll
okay.
be even easier to find a specific strategy.
True. Okay, now let's take a short break. The show will resume when we're back.
Okay. More levels, please. Need them stellar jades, however little it is. I'm maxed out because I was grinding for jades. Yeah, I don't know where I'm at with I know I'm not maxed out though. I think I would do my divergent runs every week, except last week that I missed out on. Yeah, I haven't done it this week either. More levels, more what? True, more rewards. Yeah. I'm maxed out since 3.1. Damn. Holy crap. Yeah, what's the max level right now? Yeah, I know I'm not at it. Yeah, no, I know I'm not. 60. Oh hell no, I'm not there. No, I'm not there. How long is this? It's about to finish. There we go. 60. Okay.
I know what's up next. It's gonna be that good old friend, Gift of Odyssey.
Yippee! Tenpole.
Behold and rejoice.
Nice.
The Planar Fisher and Garden of Plenty events
Planar
will also
Fisher,
return in
okay.
this version. Completing them will earn you double rewards.
We also have some new
Cycles
materials
and
to introduce to
cycles.
everyone.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well,
Dazzling
Minardi.
Shadow's Shape of Deep Sheaf will come online. And you can obtain the essential material, Invasive Clot, for physical characters upon
Physical type character ascension material? Physical?
completing the challenge.
That's gotta be for my mans.
Path of Thunder Surge will also
That's
open
gotta
soon.
be for my mans.
Complete its challenge to
Yeah.
obtain the 2 relic sets.
We know the next upcoming physical unit, Phaedon. Yep, that's Phaedon, Mats. Okay. Whenever her Cipher stuff drops, I'll farm for her, and then I'll basically just live at that new physical trace material. What's it called? Domain. Taking a minute to us early for pre-farming. Yeah. Warrior Goddess of the Sun and Thunder and Wave Strider Captain.
Warrior Goddess of Sun and Thunder and Wave Strider Captain.
In terms
Yeah,
of
they should be in the game, yeah.
optimizations,
We just
the
need to know
relic
exactly what they
storage
need.
limit will be increased to 3,000
Once they release the
in version
info.
3.3.
Yay, to a bigger backpack. Now I can hoard more
So I'll
treasures and
farm
relics in
up
there.
once I
The
know
red notification
officially for
reminder in the
Cipher.
game will also be optimized.
And then once I'm done with
The
that,
repeated
I work
red
on Phaedon
notification
trace
dots that
materials.
Trailblazers see when switching devices will be significantly reduced, and the logic behind some counterintuitive notifications will
Finally.
also be optimized.
Relic space, please. Thank you.
Alright, that brings us to the end of the version 3.3
Oh
special
my
program.
god.
It's time to call it a day. We'll see everyone next time. Significantly reduced, and the logic behind some counterintuitive notifications will also be optimized.
I go back?
Yay, to a bigger backpack.
Increased to 3,000.
3,000.
3.3.
We're at 2,000 now? Thank God. Are we at 2,000 or 1.5? 1.5k on storage. Thank God, because the amount of times I keep reaching max, Jesus. We're at 2k, right? Okay, we're going to 3k. Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness, finally.
To a bigger backpack. Now I can hoard more treasures and relics in there.
The red notification reminder in the game will also be optimized. The repeated red notification dots that trailblazers see when switching devices will be significantly reduced, and the logic behind some counterintuitive notifications will also be optimized.
Yes.
All right, that brings us to the end of the version 3.3 special program. It's time to call it a day. We'll see everyone next time.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
I will not lie. I enjoyed the special program. I'm looking forward to the events. I won't even deny that too. Yeah. We're gonna watch the trailer as well. Hello, Zalgo. Oh, even if you and everyone here in chat for having a great wonderful. Oh, thank you so much, Zalgo. I know how people cap out because it's like keep it. My thing for me specifically is I cap out because I log in, do dailies, do my relic runs, and then I log off. I don't level up anything unless I see there's potential for like an upgrade for a specific character. Otherwise, yeah, no. Very sweet spot. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Yeah, it's not too long, not too short. Very, very nice. Very nice live stream. I will not lie. I'm excited. I'm excited for this. She's a baby at the moment. Who? I might have to play test Cipher in her trial for me to decide to get. Oh, I'm getting her. I'm so getting Cipher. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna hurt skipping Hyacine, but I think I have enough sustains and heals basically with I have my Lingsha, I have my Locha, I have my Huahua. I think I'm good. She would have been great for my cast and my day team.
HP for all allies and teammates in battle.
Again, it's still gonna hurt because she's so adorable.
The path of remembrance.
Wait, go start over? Yeah, right here.
Anyways, why don't we look at how
As
Miss
for
Hyacine performs in
Cipher,
Yes.
from what I saw in the
know Rin's
playtest,
character
I'm gonna see
following
right
the
here
path
once
of
they show it.
remembrance,
Hold on.
And I'm skilled at
I swear, I
protecting
hope
my
she's like the
teammates in
best in
battle.
Software
After
Acheron.
using
Please,
my
I'm
ultimate,
begging you.
I can
I'm begging you,
restore HP
Starrail.
for all allies and increase their max
Please,
HP.
please, please.
Increase max HP for everyone.
Because that means
in the
my
team.
May and Pardo
That's
are
right.
back, guys.
Both my ultimate and my skill can restore HP for all allies, as well as summon my good helper, Little Ika.
When they showed off her
So
drip marketing, I was like, oh no, that's my Pardo. I'm going.
Plushie.
I'm going.
Hugging it must
Bring back
feel
my
very
HI3
nice.
memories
Not only
with
is
Pardo
Little
and May
Ika very
senpai.
huggable, but they're also
Therefore,
a great help
in the
battle.
variants of
Whenever a teammate's
Cipher and
HP decreases
Acheron.
during battle, Little Ika
Yeah,
will
she's already
consume her
Nihility.
own
Exactly.
HP to automatically restore HP
Pardo May
for the
support would
teammate.
make sense,
In
yeah.
other words,
She's Nihility.
Little Ika will
That means I
automatically
can,
heal teammates
depending on what she
when they
does,
get
I can
hit,
free up my Black Swan
and
wherever
they
else I
actively
need to
consume their
use
own
her.
HP.
That's right.
What else? What
It's
else?
gonna feel pretty safe with both
I need to go
Hyacine
see what
and
they're
Little
saying.
Ika
Yeah, she's
healing us.
full.
Apart from healing teammates,
She's
Little Ika
her
can
entire
also
kit
attack
heals
enemies. The
and
more
brings in
healing
max
Little
HP.
Ika and I provide, the more
Yeah.
damage Little Ika deals to enemies.
Maybe we'll see one day if I get her in a rerun.
Feels
Luckily,
like even the
but usually with
battlefield
supports, you
becomes
kind of don't need
bathed
the
in
light
Hyacines'
cone.
light of dawn,
So if
and
she ever
my
does get a
mood
rerun, maybe I
is
can try to
lifted
attempt to
as
get
well.
her, and that's it. But not
And
now.
clear
Not now.
sky after
I'm
rain.
so
Gentleness is a strength
going
on
in
its own.
with Cipher.
This colorful rainbow bridge
Yeah.
and the floating bubbles are all symbols of thriving life.
After all,
Yeah, she's pure
healing
heals.
Isn't all about
I have
the
enough
body.
heals.
Revitalizing the spirit is very important too.
She's so cute, though,
Alright.
especially that
After
Pegasus.
Miss Hyacine, let's introduce the next character coming in version 3.3.
Yeah.
Cipher.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, she does heals and damage based on heals, right? Okay. Like, look at this. God damn. I won't even lie. I rock with her outfit, bro. Her freaking outfit, I freaking love it. With the thigh-high boots, you guys know I'm so weak with thigh-highs and stuff. Yeah, nah. Nah. Beautiful design. I love the hood as well. Same. And then that ult? Jesus. With the little bleb?
Not done yet.
Yeah, nah.
Boss Cipher told me there were
She's essentially the rogue option.
Come
here. I just need to go into the kit stuff.
Elusive. Akama.
Everything under
Miss
Day.
Where is it?
Cipher has been colluding with the spirit.
just have a
That's kick.
impressed.
Is someone
You're working.
Jesus.
didn't seem to
generous payment.
Oh my goodness.
Come on.
Okay,
For the
here.
Flame Chase journey, that'll be for the Trailblazers to find out in version 3.3. For now, let's see how this cat fights in battle.
Let's get on with it then. I'm a quantum,
Quantum
character
Nihility,
following
okay.
the path
Already a
of
plus for
nihility.
Acheron.
While in battle, I prioritize inflicting the enemy with the highest max HP on the field. With a
Okay.
special state. When allies attack the enemy in that special state, I record the damage allies dealt to the enemy.
Right. Okay, I saw that. Okay, I need to see this. You're gonna do a follow-up, right?
And perform follow-up attacks on that enemy.
Record.
The follow-up gave Acheron a stack. Okay, yeah, I'm sold. Yep. Follow-up gave Acheron a stack.
Are
Okay.
you saving up for something astronomical?
Bingo. When I use my ultimate, I will additionally deal
Yeah.
true damage.
Yeah, you
to
can
the
see it.
enemy.
You can see it. The
Based on
follow-up is
damage
giving
value,
Acheron a stack.
I
You
will additionally
clearly
deal-
see that.
With a then
Right here.
I'm a quantum character following the path of nihility. While in battle, I prioritize inflicting the enemy with the highest max HP on the field. With a special state. When allies attack the enemy in that special state, I record the damage allies dealt to the enemy and perform follow-up attacks
So as long as the enemy has that state, it seems like that follow-up attack is gonna go. Okay.
on that enemy.
And there's the stack on Acheron.
Are
Okay.
you saving up for something astronomical?
Bingo. When I use my ultimate, I
Okay.
will additionally deal
Yeah.
true
As
damage
long-
to
I'm
the
assuming as
enemy
long as that
based
enemy
on
has
the
a
damage
state.
value I've recorded.
Whoa. Does that
Then
mean
they're fine.
when allies have dealt damage to the enemy, the higher the total damage is,
Yeah.
the more
Yeah, nah.
additional true damage Miss Cipher will deal?
I need her.
That's called borrowing other people's
That is
strength.
no hesitation whatsoever. Hyacine can
But a
wait.
cat
I already
always
have
has
enough
even
heals on my
better
account.
plans up her sleeve in a fight.
Whenever she comes
When
back,
using
yeah,
my
she's not
skill or
priority right now.
ultimate, I can change which target
My Loach is
in a
more than
special
enough. My
state.
Lynch is
The
more than
recorded
enough. What
damage
else?
value will be
Huo is more
retained
than
when the
enough. Yeah.
target is
I'm cool.
changed. In other words, if there are multiple enemies on the field,
I need Cipher.
Cipher can play
100%
some
Cipher
mark
and her
do
Lycone.
nothing as her teammates go all out on the attack. Then she can use her ultimate on
Look,
the
Graham
enemies
definitely
on
applies
the
some. Yeah, she
field.
does. She does. They're showing off the synergy with
You know
them.
your stuff, Albert.
You're too kind.
I saw Miss Cipher using a huge
This
magnet
makes
to
me
pull the
so
enemy
happy
during the
too,
fight.
because that means my
Where did that
Pardo
come
and my Mei
from?
senpai.
That's my
They're
hometown
back, baby.
tradition.
Let's go.
The homemade Polaroon.
My HI3 vet heart is so happy right now.
It can pull away anything
so
I want to
back.
get my paws on, even gold.
So true. Look at how much stuff is getting pulled out of the enemy.
Oh,
There's so
I loved
much
their
gold.
friendship so
Cats
much.
are good, and the enemies of cats are evil. Look at about anyway, so why not give their treasures
Yeah.
to the cat?
There's no need for me to go easy on enemies.
When is this new
I'll
patch,
take
by the
all their
way?
sparkling
Hold on.
jewels and jingling coins.
Hi, Neo. No,
After
you're not
using
late. You're
my
not late. Welcome
technique,
in.
My movement speed will increase.
movement speed
and I
here.
will not be detected by enemies.
She's a sneaky
Allies might
cat.
even get some extra goods when I get close to an enemy.
So that's what you mean by thieves never
20th,
return
21st?
empty-handed.
Now that we've finished introducing
Oh, shit, I
Cipher,
almost dropped my phone.
let's have a look at this version's banners. And
So-
version 3.3's first
The 4 stars are Misha, Serval, and Natasha. That's kind of fucked. That ain't a really good 4 star, except for Serval. Maybe Misha as well, but it kind of sucks with Misha. I have them all. I'm not going Wish here though. No, I personally feel like she's not worth right now.
half will
For me.
prevent Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star
20th,
character
21st?
Hyacine. The limited
Yeah, that's
5-star
free pulls,
Lycone,
yeah.
Long may rainbows adorn the
We
sky.
don't need this
will
closed caption
also
anymore.
have a boosted drop rate. In the first half, the limited 5-star character, the Herda, is returning.
Herda's coming back. I'm
And at
good
the
on
same
that one.
time, the limited 5-star
2 weeks, okay.
Lycone, Into the Unreachable Veil,
In
will
2
become
weeks.
available once again. And version 3.3's second half will
Do I have you maxed out? I think I do. Yeah, that's repulls as well. Okay. Yeah. Wait, the 4 star. Is this the Yuri Lycone with Herda and and yeah? Is this the Yuri one? With the Herda one? Yeah. I'm gonna get me some copies. Let's go. Ruan Mei.
Trailblazers can acquire the limited
Okay.
5-star character Cipher. The limited 5-star
I'ma get me some
Lycone,
cappies.
Lies Dance on the Breeze will also
Mas
have
triba.
a boosted drop rate. In the second half, the limited 5-star character
Yeah.
is returning.
Without a doubt, Cypher's a priority for me. I'm sorry, Hyacine. If I didn't have other healers already, I would go for you. You seem like a very best in slot for not Cipher. Oh my god, for Callus in my day.
Time for a short break.
But no,
The program will resume in
my team
just
is
a
doing good
few
with
moments.
Locha on that team. I'm going for Cipher. Yeah, no doubts about it. Going for Cipher. All right, where's the trailer? I need to take a look at the trailer before we switch over to the concert. Cursed Albert legs. Jesus, buddy. Every time I build a Galley, they always drop in a healer. People think that just because they drop a new healer, Galley isn't worth. Gallagher is a really good healer. Specifically, I think he's supposed to be like best in slot in specific situations and teams, no? It just depends. Those are grippers, yeah. Alicia does great for cat. Yeah, like I can run, I'm fine. As much as I would love to get Hyacine, yeah. I'm fine with Lingsha. I have Locha built now. Yeah, no, my team is not struggling there. Nah. I'm cool. Yeah, he's still one of the best healers. Like, people act like once another healer gets dropped, you can no longer... Gallagher is out of the picture. No, he's still a very good freaking healer. Reason why I don't use him because I took away some of his stuff for my Lingsha. I have to refarm. Well, your Boohill? Yeah, he's very good. Very, very good. Yeah, that's why if I didn't have all these healers, I have what? Gallagher is built. I just got to go get him some new relics. I have Lingsha. That's the second one. Hua, my third. I have Locha now. Do I have any other healers built? I'm set on this regard. Hyacine, as much as I want her and it's going to hurt, I would genuinely just be pulling her specifically for one team. And that would be Cass in my day. And they're doing fine with my other sustains right now. And and I would be pulling because she's cute, which isn't a bad thing. But I can't afford her, Cipher, and Finan. I gotta go for the Cipher and Finan. Yeah. Galactic Cassie and use this for other teams. Yeah, exactly. Just keep it. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Gotta go with your Boohoo. As long as you clear the end content you want, it doesn't matter if it takes 0 cycles or not. Yeah, that's what people get fixated on. Like, oh, they're like, I have to get this newest character because they're gonna be able to 0 cycle it. Bro, as long as you can beat the contact, you're fine. There's no PvP in this game. So build the ultimate team for the fake characters. My Licha heals great and even beefed him up further, but he only heals. Hyacina's HP buff and damage would be nice, but I need Kevin. Yeah, like the HP buff and the damage is nice, but that doesn't mean it's a necessity. And that doesn't go for Hyacine, it goes for any character. People get this idea that like, oh, I have to pull for this character because it's a necessity for this team to beat the end content. Yes, some of the end content, it's what, HP, they've been putting like a whole stack on the HP on these enemies. Yeah, but it's still possible to do it without certain characters. Lingsha, Locha, and Cassie are best to me. Use your Bailu and she's E4. There's a PvP system. Like, if there was a PvP system, which I think the only PvP system that Hoya has is legit in HI3. I hope they never bring that in here. I kid you not. I kid you not. I hope they never bring that. As much as I love HI3, the only PvP that I personally can remember at the top of my head right now is HI3 in their Abyss stuff. I really hope they do not bring that in HSR. Some people, yeah, I have seen that. Some people still 0 cycle with Zeta, yeah. Zila. Nirvana PTSD, yeah. I really hope they do not bring that in here. Because that is legit what would require you to be up to date with the newest units. That's the main thing with HI3 as well. Where if you are not pulling for the newest units, you're going to fall behind in your Abyss. Yeah. Just chill in HSR Red Lotus. Yeah, that as well. Yeah. Like E7, not the TAS? Wait, the what? The RTS? No, I did cheer for the fart. Yeah. I think since I have not been pulling on the newer units there, I've not been able to go back to my Nirvana. No. Real-time PvPs, thank you. The only thing I can get third star for when I pull the latest characters, but I don't really have Eidolons on many of my 5 stars. My relic rolls are pretty rough. Yeah, it depends on luck too, yeah. Yeah, we'll see though. But yeah, no. As much as she has that HP, the damage buff with the HP buffing as well. Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm going for Cipher. Cipher seems, for me, again, my opinion, more future-proof at the moment. For me, specifically, since I do have my Acheron. Jesus Christ, Albert. Yeah, other units are getting buffed too. Yeah, true. They did say that.
Well, what happened?
There's nothing else here, right? That's just the mini event stuff. Okay. Not the normal banner. No, they said older units. Wasn't in the last what's it called? In the last live stream, they said that they're gonna buff up a couple of units, specific units, not the actual banners. My main just saving and escaping this patch. So valid, so valid. And yeah, for those asking, I'm not pulling on Fate collab. I'm not interested, to be very honest. I'm genuinely not interested in the Fate collab. I'm very neutral. Like, I'm happy for those that are into the Fate franchise, and I'm wishing them all the luck to get their Saber and who was it, Archer? I'm wishing them all the luck. That will most likely be my saving patch. Getting Fate on the Fate collab and the buffs to some of the older... Yeah, okay, thank you. You're trying for E6 Saber. So valid, though. Yeah, I see what you're saving. It's a required Taze and Archer is free. Archer's free, yeah. Saber is the free unit. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the fact that it's a different pity. I understand it, but no, not a fan of it. Not a fan of it. I don't... Well, you know what I mean. I'm gonna go for Fate now, but I'm gonna be saving my gems from that Fate collab. You're getting Archer whether you like him or not. True. Okay, let me see the trailer. Let's see. Why is the link showing up here, bro? There we go.
Celiosi, the Day Thunder Knight, raised her spear against the sky and ushered in the flame-chasing era that continues to this day.
Miss Hyacine!
And she's really cute. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. You're gonna have to be a skip. Hopefully, whenever you do get a reunion, I can try for you. And hopefully she has the same trend of support units that don't need their light cones. The healers, basically, don't need their light cones. Hopefully.
Restore the skies! The Chrysos Era's flame chase journey is nearing its end. Friends, let us soar together.
See, like,
Seriously.
do you guys see how they showed off the boss here?
Is nearing its end.
This is what I mean.
Friends, let us soar together.
Very quickly, you'd have to pause to see it, right? I'm okay with that type of deal. You don't show me anything else. You don't tell me anything else about the boss. That's what I love to see. Don't tell me how to beat it until I get to the damn boss.
Friends.
Yeah, like all of this, the way this was done. Perfect. For me. That's it. That's all I needed to see.
That thing.
That's all I needed to see.
I'll Cipher.
They tell you the mechanic. Yeah, they always have that bad habit, and they're like, "Oh yeah, this is the boss you're gonna see, and this is Aguila. Yeah, but you didn't have to tell me that. You didn't have to tell me how to beat him. I'm gonna forget how you said to beat him, but still, they kept it at that, and that's it." I swear to God. My HI3 vets. My HI3 vets, how we feeling right now? I'm so concerned. Thank you. My HI3 vets. That's giving us some PTSD, right? No, very... Yep. Over petty change. Stop. Like, what do you mean? Damn it. I swear, if they have a scene where we as a Trailblazer find her, right? That we find her and we are holding her in our arms, I'm going to scream because that is the exact replica of what happened with May and Pardo. I don't like this. We just got her. Like, come on. We just fucking got her. What are we talking about? We knew this from 3 point. I already knew this was gonna happen with her because they love doing that to Pardo. I kid you not. Out of all the flame chasers, I remembered that Pardo's was the one that really, really made me sob. Don't get me wrong. Every other one did as well. But freaking Pardo's hurt my soul to go through. And the fact that this might be a thing... like, come on. They made her more sassy here, though. But it's actually what I imagined for Pardo in a different, like, universe.
The casters in me.
Where is it? It's around here, right? Did I miss it?
The will of humanity.
Oh, she's popping off. Casto during her minute. Yeah. 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 Uh-huh. And then you see the golden blood. Yeah. And for those confused as to why I say HI3 vets, it's because basically Cipher is the variant of one of the flame chasers, the 13 flame chasers in HI3. She's a variant for Pardophilis. We call her Pardo. She's another cat. Very lovable cat that claims to be the weakest, but she ends up being the actual strongest one. Weak my ass. Yeah. Uh-huh. So she basically dies as well. Basically Market Cat Girl as well. She dies in our arms. Well, I should say in May's arms. Trying to help May out. And we had to see that. Yeah. They all kind of died. Yes, they do. Yes, that's not the point, though. The point is the way it was done with Pardo. Yeah, she died for trying to open the door. So I swear, if she's trying to lockpick her ass in here, I swear to God, they wouldn't do that again, would they? Yeah, what is the deal with Pardo and doors? Yeah, she basically died trying to lockpick a door in HI3. I swear, if that's the case here, I'm going to scream. Great love story. Yeah, her prophecy says die over petty change as well. Yeah. If her last line's, I don't want it to stop, because if she says that, and it kind of does. I can't put it past them if she does say that, because didn't we learn in 3.2 story that, I think it was from Aglia that, I don't know who it was that said it, that she basically stays away because she fears her fate. Therefore, she wants to continue living. Everyone's doing well. Yeah, so there it is. She don't want to die. I swear, if she says, I don't want to die, I'm gonna fucking sob. She did go through multiple doors as well, yeah. So they're basically... You can legit just get a picture of, like, Mei Senpai with her arms out holding Cipher here, or an Acheron and holding her arms out, and it's the exact same fucking replica. I kid you not, man. God damn it.
The blazing sun destined
Oh my God.
Ooh, and whether you're wild,
Yeah.
this girl is sunny or ain't it?
Light
Good
streaming
morning,
down on
good
her too. Yeah,
afternoon,
everything is like a
good
replica. Yeah, except
Welcome
different
to the
area, you know,
version
but still.
3.3, the fall of
Oh,
Dawn's Rise.
not HI3, but I do
Special
hope
program.
they give her a happy
Your
ending here.
favorite
I hope so as well. I won't lie,
Welcome,
as even though like we
Why
joke
don't you say
about
hello to
let me pause this.
Yeah.
We joke about how HI3 has always been like just heartache, specifically with the Flame Chasers. We gotta be so for real. The ending was very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Did it hurt getting to that? Yeah. But I do hope that they give this girl a very nice way of going if they do have to do that. Because again, the prophecy is there. What is it? There's only going to be one standing. I can't remember the exact line. It's inevitable. Yeah. Finish the story. She's probably most likely going to be the most courageous one. Yeah, because remember, Pardo used to say, I'm the weakest of the 13, and she ended up being the most strongest one. I wouldn't put it past them doing this with Cipher. Yeah. More characters. I was expecting people to be dropping like flies after they opt-in you so early. Yeah, no, same. Hey, there's still time, no? Tell us that he is ulterior motive just like Kevin did. Oh!
I'm
I have a
Hyacine,
feeling.
healer from the
I have a
Twilight
feeling as well.
Courtyard.
Where is he? Right before the Pardo scene. Pardo, oh my god. Cipher. Where is he? Still calling it. That's gonna be him. Either another era. He came back. Yeah, you're parting the sea. I see you. Okay, so we're gonna see Imbibe de Lune. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, we're getting a cutscene as well from the looks of it. With all of this, yeah. You. Not you too, but wait, hold up. You. Mm-hmm.
I am.
This scares me. This fucking scares me. Yeah. The only way to kill him is through his back. And the only one that knows his weakness, because he said it to them, was Kevin. Kevin, oh my god, Phanon. Y'all gotta stop confusing me. Phanon. Phanon. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He is the only one that knows the weak spot. And the Demon King aimed for it, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they did confirm the loop. Basically, just keep in mind, with Hoyo games, samsaras, and previous eras, and whatever you want to call it, yeah, it exists. It exists. Tribute doll as well, yeah. They do love loops. Yes, they do. Go back to his sword really quickly if you can. Please. You too, please. Where's the picture of the dude when they're fighting? Was it here? After you, actually. Oop.
Resist the casters in me.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. Intensifies. I need to really finish HI3's story. I need to meet Kevin. You meet him like at... Is it 15 or 16, guys? I can't remember. Yeah, everyone has guessed who he is. I'm calling it. It has to be Phanon. Either in another samsara, maybe previous era, found its way over. I don't know. This has gotta be Phanon. Yeah. Ain't no way. Yeah, and then I'm looking at the sword too. Was it 11 EX too? I can't remember honestly. I cannot remember. This is the Flame Reaver since he's Phanon. He's actually doing all this to break the loop. Probably. Probably.
Resist the casters in me.
Yeah. Maybe is left-handed?
I am the blazing.
He could be bi. What's the word for dual-handed? I forgot the word. He's probably bi as well, though, but still. Ambidextrous. Thank you. Ambidextrous. Thank you. Ambi. Thank you. He could be that. And again, yeah. They haven't exactly been hiding it. They've been screaming it at us. I think it's Phanon and Cyrene is the one they have locked up there. Yeah. Because remember, I shouldn't say Cyrene, but Mem was very afraid when she saw that Flame Reaver.
Sun destined to rise.
Mm-hmm. Flame Reaver said, core flame, it has to be me when he slammed Cipher. Did he?
Good morning,
When he
good
slammed
afternoon,
Cipher?
and good evening. Resist the casters in me.
Is it around here or am I going a little behind? No, it has to be this way.
Fight so I can leave early. Our cute play session is over. This cat will take it off.
I love her animations. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. What is he giving her in his hand? In the hand? What is he holding on to? What is he dropping? He has something in his arm. Oh, I see what it is. Oh, shit. Okay, it's her little catnip thing, yeah. It's her coin, yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah, because she needs that coin to teleport, no? It's her petty change, fuck.
Awaken, ladies, sell your
Yeah, nah, I'm excited for this patch, mainly for the story and Cipher. I'm definitely going for Cipher. Luckily, I don't have to go for any of the reruns. I have both of them already, Herta and Aglaya, sorry. Yeah. Plan is hurt, but I'm skipping Hyacine. 100% getting me one copy of Cipher. Hopefully I can get myself that light cone as well.
Good afternoon and good evening.
And then I wait for Phanon.
To the version 3.3.
Yeah. That's it. That is it.
Dawn's Rise special program.
Yeah, he also said cycles,
Your favorite announcer.
which we already know. They even says this is a whole loop.
Hello to everyone.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping it's not another 8 hours of just stalling.
everyone.
I'm hoping, because I won't lie.
Twilight Courtyard.
These recent quests, I know they have to
Hello,
world
everyone.
build, but holy crap, when it comes to the point of like trying to explain one specific thing, they take a while. They take a while to explain stuff. Which is something that they ended up doing as well at the end of, what was it, part 1 of HI3, where they started explaining way too many things to just, you know, get a point across.
Are we in the sky
Yeah.
right now?
This is
So-
to bring everyone first-hand intel about.
I hope that's not the case here.
I've been personally
I can't even say it was bad last, like it wasn't too bad last patch. There was some moments where it's like, okay,
recover the core flames of death and reason.
10 minutes,
We
10
learned
hours
through
of quest or
Professor
10
X's
minutes of
experiment that
cutscenes.
The world of Anthorius is essentially in a cycle.
Just not gonna, I don't see myself pulling for any of the Fate stuff, just not, same, I'm not gonna pull for Fate. Yeah. So here's the deal for me. This upcoming patch, 3.3, skipping Hyacine, getting one copy of Cipher and her Lycone, waiting until the next patch for Phanon, getting Phanon, his Lycone, not pulling on Fate collabs, because that's the only one is Saber, right? That's gotcha. Archer is free at least, but yeah, no, I'm not gonna pull on Fate. I'm just not connected to it. I'm very neutral. Don't write a sentence when it takes a sentence to explain something. It's like it's just Xiaoji writing. It could be, but I can't remember. Was it the same with Elysian Realm writing? It was a little bit lengthy, I won't lie, yeah. But I don't know why it didn't feel to me how it feels with HSR right now, where it's a very lengthy, and it's, yeah, E-Arc was long, but it didn't feel to me as if like they kept like talking over and like repeating the things over and over again. Seems like they dropped companion quests, so the story patches are getting longer as well. That's what I think it might be then, yeah. With how power creep is working, the Fate units will be out of meta in 2 to 3 patches. True. I think this time they may be trying to keep it all interwoven, at least just for the M4s. True. That could be it as well. Yeah. Okay. Let's just restore connection with the Astral Express when they finally kill the Sky Chick. What I need, and I'm begging, because we know we got a little bit on the last patch for story. I need to know what the hell is going on with March, Black Swan, and Himiko. Please. I know we got a little bit of it last patch, but I need a continuation. Don't leave me guessing. Please. With how power creep works, you really need to just pick 1 or 2 teams of version and vertically invest. Yeah. Feels like this comes around any game collabs is to bring newer people in and a bonus for those who are already fans. They got me this time since it was one of my favorite IPs. Valid. Yeah, that's definitely it. Yeah. When it comes to any game with collabs, and I'm going to say anniversaries as well, their main focus is to try to get basically new people to start the game. You know, like invested. DPS at least E0, S1 is the best support. In Herta, yeah, in Herta. Or just chill, stop it. I just want well content. Same. Either way though, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to the story. This drops on the, let me see, 20th for me. 21st, depending on where you are region-wise. I might tackle story on the 22nd, on the Thursday that I usually stream. That's soon. Yeah, in 2 weeks. I usually drop a live stream. Like 2 weeks before the patch update. Yeah. So we'll do that. So that way I can avoid spoilers. I don't have to avoid spoilers as much as possible. Since it drops on the 21st, I'll be on that week. I'll do the story on the Thursday of that week. And depending if I need to get the Friday to continue the story, I will do that as well. Otherwise, if I can do it all in one stream, that's perfect. But we'll see. It depends on how long that story quest is. Okay? Peck's newest story yesterday. Hey, let's go. Miss March, them using her for tutorials art is so dirty. It really is dirty, though. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Goal is Cipher. One copy of Lycone. And then I wait for Final. That's it. I don't even know if I'm on a 50-50 or guaranteed. That's my only thing. Yeah, I'm going to assume typical length as well. So I might have to split the stream. So Thursday, depending, maybe continuing on Friday, if not the Saturday. Okay, but I can probably promise a Thursday stream with the story. Yeah. Oh yeah. Either way, it's time to wait for Cipher, and I'm gonna start farming for her once I can. Yeah, she's Nihility as well. Yeah, okay. Seeing these people that they look like his former friends, I need that, man. I need it. Either way, though, good live stream, very nice. Good length. I'm excited for the story. Yeah, very, very excited.